Life is like a mirror. It smiles at you if you smile at it. Hey there, how you guys doing? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these cryptocurrency markets? Well, hey, I mean, are we turning around? I mean, is this it? This would be amazing, right? I mean, second day, double-digit greens. I mean, we're up 25.4% in Bitcoin price, coming in 8,200. Woo, I mean, it could be. I got my fingers crossed. Do you guys? Right? So we got a market cap, $389 billion. You know, these aren't those amazing, close to $1 trillion numbers we were talking about. But hey, you know what? We're going up. And that's great. Because, I mean, we had everybody, you know, calling out for us to be going down real low, crashing to nothing, you know, seeing $1,000. You know, personally, I was starting to get a little flooded out myself, too. I mean, I was thinking about, you know, I was trying to strategize. Do I send it all to Coinbase and drop it back into some USD and wait for the price to go down to buy back in? Because I would be stupid not to, because the price is going to be dropping down so much. You know, the FUD was real. The FUD was thick. You know, luckily, you know, I conversed with my wife, and, you know, she was saying to just keep doing what we're doing and hodling strong, and, you know, fortunately we did, and here we are on the other side of this, and it's looking good. So, we got about 35.5 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That's awesome. That's up a little bit. And we got a BTC dominance coming at 35.5% as well, which is always good. And let me see. We got Ethereum, $829. I mean, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a walk to get up here to the $1,000 pretty much. But they're up 29%, so, I mean, they're getting there. It's a nice gain for them. Ripple's coming in at 77 cents. That's up 18.9%. Not quite as great as Bitcoin, but Ripple's always, you know, it's had its great movement already. Let's see if we can continue along. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at 1K. That's a 21% gain for them. So they're keeping up with the rest of the pack here, which is, you know, great for those Bcash holders if you still got some. So as always, talking about Steam, gotta keep doing that one. Steam price, $3.85. That's up 31%. Are they going to be getting back there to $6? It looks like they're trying, right? We got the Steam back dollar coming in at $3.22. That's a 24% gain. Definitely got my fingers crossed on that one, getting back up there to the 7. Not so much on the 15. I mean, that'd be great as well, but I mean, whew. So, what are we looking at here for news on Bitcoin and coffee? You know, besides this price recovery that we're all hoping that, you know, we've seen the end, we're getting ready to go back to the days of green. You know, those of us that held strong, you know, kudos to us. Those of us who bought more, yes, we've doubled down. You know, you got to have faith in this technology. You got to understand that, you know, as they keep saying, you know, from the bad Bitcoiner over there on World Crypto Network about how this is, you know, software and software is evolving, and, you know, I believe in this software. So, news today, what do we got going on? Well, yesterday, you know, we got to talk about this a little bit. I live in the United States. You know, we seen the government have their little conference on this and all of this. And to a lot of people's kind of surprise, they said that they were going to be taking a hands-off approach on cryptocurrency. You know, the guy seemed real enthusiastic about, you know, the younger generation or whatever being able to, you know, embrace this technology and see pretty much what we can develop out of it, which is always good. They said they want to start regulating these ICOs a little bit. You know, I kind of don't necessarily disagree with that. I do see the ICO market personally as a way for scammers to really just kind of get out there and sucker these people in who are just trying to get into cryptocurrency because they see these gains that we were making. You know, whether or not this was just some large pump of a whale getting the price up there and taking profits at the top and now the price coming back down, you know, there's always going to be these kinds of conspiracy theories in cryptocurrency. I mean, I hear a different one every other day, it seems like. But as far as the development of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, I mean, we're all moving in the right direction. As time goes on, you know, it will become more decentralized. You know, the people that can manipulate the market won't be able to manipulate the market. You know, more and more people will come to an understanding of what this technology really is. And as it progresses and grows, I mean, it's gonna encompass the world, and we're all just gonna be using cryptocurrency someday and forgetting what this fiat cash is that's backed by the law. So let me see. We got Coinbase adding SegWit. big win. I mean, today is a day of wins, right? You know, we heard about this a little bit yesterday, but this is some really big news. I mean, we're considering that Coinbase could be responsible for, you know, extreme amounts of volume of transactions. You know, we've seen before that when Coinbase goes down that the mempool can clear up. I mean, we haven't really had any problems recently with transactions or mempools, but I mean, the fees are down. How much more are they going to go down? I mean, I would love to get it back down to where it was when I first started, and this could potentially happen just by Coinbase adding, you know, segregated witness. I definitely know I want to get out of paying the fees at Coinbase if I purchase. You know, it's not quite all that feasible if you buy, you know, $40 or $50 at Coinbase to send it directly to your hardware wallet. You know, if you buy a little bit every day, you kind of got to let it pile up in there and make one big send, you know, to make the cost effective. So, I mean, this will be great. Hopefully you'll be able to buy and just directly send it right out. You know, put it in your nice, safe, hard crypto wallet. So, all right, last piece of news. I keep hanging out on this petrodollar stuff because, I mean, I find this one a little fascinating. I'm sure quite a few of you do too. So they're reaching out, and the president's reaching out, and he's looking for more OPEC countries to go ahead and join him. I don't know. I mean, this would definitely give the currency some more lividity. You know, other countries standing with it. A lot of people don't necessarily like the Venezuelan government, you know, so they think that this could potentially be a situation of them using the cryptocurrency to be able to manipulate to get more money. But if other OPEC countries or OPEC buying countries started to use the cryptocurrency as well, I mean, it could, you know, decentralize it as the way we're looking at it from being only Venezuelan. Other countries using it as well is also going to start taking it away from, you know, oil being backed by the U.S. dollar or being bought and sold with the U.S. dollar, which, you know, is not necessarily legal. So, I mean, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. We are picking up people. We're about to break 4,000 people over on Steam It. That's amazing. I love it. I love you guys. I love everything you guys have been doing for me. I love our small little community over here. You guys are joining me for some coffee almost every morning. You know I do my best to try to get out here for you and, you know, bring you my thoughts and what I've been reading on what's going on with the news. Just trying to steer away from those, you know, high reward, high investment kind of situations. We just want to get our Bitcoin. We want to hodl strong. You know, we want to diversify a little bit here and there. We definitely want to get as much free cryptocurrency as we can. So, I mean, that's why I got lists of free cryptos down there for faucets. I mean, I just set it as one of the home pages on my browser. Click it every time I open the browser and then close it down. You know, it adds up. I remember the first faucet, I was getting like 400, 500 Satoshis or something. I mean, I wish they were giving that out now, right? ERC20 tokens, you know, airdrops, all that good stuff down there listed. There's tools to help you figure stuff out if you're new to this cryptocurrency market. I also got a free help desk service. I mean, you can't beat that. It's eugeneforest20@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Ask me whatever you got going on. I'll see if I can't help you. And hey, if I can't help you, I'll find someone that can, or I'll sit here and figure it out with you. As always, I got those donational addresses because it always helps. But you know what a better way is? Come on over to Steam, upvote my post. If you make a comment, I'll upvote you back. And as always, please like, share this video out so that everybody else can find it. We're trying to see if we can't break 2,000 followers this year. See if we can't get some fresh minds in the group here. As always, comment, let me know if you liked, disliked, and all that kind of stuff about the video. And remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.